created for us time to gather in this room all week and do a writer's workshop. And we have created songs. Not only have we created songs, we've recorded them at KDLG. Pretty awesome stuff happened. And I'm going to introduce you to Nate, and Nate will introduce you to our spoken leader.
All right.
Nate Carlo.
Thank you everyone for coming. So I was a member of the class this week, and we had Tim Easton, amazing teacher, teach about 12 of us, and he really believed in us, which meant a lot. And we were able to write most of the songs this week that we're going to perform. He's going to open up for us, and we can't say enough thanks to him. He has plugged right into the community and embraced everything, and yeah, we're so thankful for you, Tim. So come on up.
Thank you very much. All right, what an amazing week, lucky week. I've had my very first trip to Dillingham. Not my first trip to Alaska, but it took me 20 years of coming up here to finally get down to where it's all happening. And as it turns out, we wrote a bunch of songs that did not exist a week ago. Now these songs are here. I'm going to do a little warm-up set of some older stuff, and then we're going to invite the songwriters up one by one, and your family and friends to play. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, where all of my neighbors are songwriters, and it's very, very common to have all kinds of different blues songs and country songs being played around the campfires where I live. And I just need this harmonica. And I'm going to play a little country blues to get things started. And this goes out to the great Elmore James of Mississippi. These drum machines all sound the same. I think I hear a song. Dillingham, is it a song or is it just fun and games? Call me old-fashioned or behind the time. The one that got the money maker shaking all night is Elmore James. Elmore James. Elmore James. Elmore James. Get a little sip of whiskey. Put the lights down low. Out my name, give her a kiss, spin her around. Soon you want to go downtown to see Elmore James. Elmore James, Elmore James, Elmore dust my broom, sweep the floor. The waitress just danced out the door. The boss man said that she had to catch a midnight train. Some girls like to keep it late. Some girls like to get down and meet to Elmore James. Elmore James. Elmo James, Elmo James. Lot of racket being made in the world today. And these drum machines all sound the same. I think I hear a song. Is it a song or is it just fun and games? Call me old-fashioned or behind the time. The one that got the money making shaking all night was Elmo James. Elmo James. Call me old-fashioned or behind the time. The one who got it every night is Elmo James. Elmo James. Elmo James. Started off a little controversial, a little bit of wildness there. So I have this song that I wrote. I basically I do a lot of eavesdropping in my life, traveling around the world, and every now and then I'll just take the words of someone else as they're talking and turn it into the story. And so there was a couple, basically a couple was getting in a fight, a verbal disagreement at the bus stop in East Nashville where I live. And I just wrote down everything that she was screaming at him. Yeah, right? Where is the capo? Is there a capo around here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Here's one. So, mostly she was screaming two words. And, no, yeah, I don't know what you're thinking there, Dillingham. Take it easy. I know that you're not on the road system and you're out here and you're feeling it, you're feeling the emotions, the real ones. The two words she was screaming were "don't lie." So it's like a children's song, really. It's a kid's song. I've learned to tell that whole story in Spanish, which is going to come in convenient because after I do this, I'm going to go a little trip over to Spain and play over there. And hopefully I can get them to laugh a little bit like you did when I time it right. But, you know, the same thing all over. To be fair, I've seen this couple, they're getting along just fine. Everything's fine with them. I just don't have the guts to go up to them and tell them I purloined their life's story for this song. Until Teresa takes it to the top of the charts. At that point, then we'll go and tell them. And we have a co-write together. So this is "Don't Lie." I came home just the other night. The house felt like somebody was fighting. One last question I ask of you. Tell me why you do the things that you do and don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, babe. Don't lie to me. It's gonna come back on you. Stepped out just to fetch the news. You come home with a $2 bruise. Told me last week that you went and killed it. But every day you're getting sicker and sicker. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, babe. Don't lie to me. It's gonna come back on you. Well, I know, because I made the mistake of making up words when there's something at stake. No good reason to ever do it. Holding up a wall, but anyone will see through it. Everything you do, everything you say, every little stupid game you try to play. Every waking hour, and even in your dreams, you try to make things that they don't seem to be. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, baby. Don't lie to me. It's gonna come back on you. Well, I know, because I made the mistake of making up words when there's something at stake. No good reason to ever do it, holding up a wall, but anyone can see through it. Everything you do, everything you say, every little stupid game you try to play. Every waking hour, even in your dreams, you try to make things, but they don't seem to be. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, baby. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, baby. Don't lie to me. It's gonna come back home. It's gonna come back home. It's gonna come back on you. You know, I have some pretty songs too. They're not all just wild rock and roll songs. I just happen to love that music. It's easy for me to tell a story. And basically that's what this whole week has been about. When I got here, it was Moose Hunting Day, day one, so we called the workshop Song Hunting. And it made sense. I was the only one on the plane that wasn't in camo. Yeah. The gun check line was so long in Anchorage. That's usually where I bring my guitar, but this time I just carried it on. Thank you, Alaska Airlines. They're very familiar with this guitar of mine. I had it many years ago. I was an au pair. I was a babysitter in Paris, France. And I was a street musician too. So I was a street musician, au pair. People let me take care of their kids. Nothing's changed. It's basically the way it is now. I get to travel the world and play songs. And I played this song a lot. It's called Black Dog. And I don't know if anybody out here has a black dog. I did meet Deb's black dog this week, Billion. We went out to the lakes, up the lakes there together. It's a powerful time. I can't say enough about Deb McLean and Teresa Duncan for making this thing happen this week. It's like, I'm really excited to present these songs to you. I'm just trying to get the class to take deep breaths back there and relax. This is Black Dog. Black dog in the warm sunshine, looks like she's lost her mind. Why don't you call her back? She can't go on like that. Standing in the doorway now, wondering how Black Dog got out. She can only hear her name. Black Dog might come back again. Black dog, won't you lay yourself down? She can run, she can play. Black dog likes to get away. She can bark, she can bite. Black dog keeps you up at night. Neighbors are getting tired. Black dog is in Black dog will run again, 'cause she's not listening. Sun is setting on her day. Black dog's wandered far away. Black dog, won't you come around? Black dog, won't you lay yourself down? Play like 2 more songs, and then we'll take a very short intermission and get the band up here, get all the students up here. Oh yeah, WDLG, thank you so much. Thank you so much for like supporting us, because this is a new thing that happened in this workshop. I will say that we basically, and Teresa alluded to it earlier, we were able to record the songs today. And that never happens in a workshop. This is the most accomplished workshop I've ever done, where we wrote songs out of thin air and using a few simple techniques, and then we got invited in to record them at WDLG. So big shout out to your local radio. Please support it. Thank you so much. And of course, you should sign up on the Arts Council. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play a song that I wrote. It's a bit of a riddle. I tried to get the class right off day one. I tried to get them to write a song about a river, and they weren't having it. I realized we're near a lot of tidal rivers here, and it's a little bit different. So then the next day we wrote 2 commercial fishing songs, and they did those really fast. Really fast. Just came out, we could write another one right here, I bet, with everybody in this room. It's that fast. It's amazing. We're going to sing those in a bit. But this one, we'll start out from a place of kids again. See if you can. I'm going to do 2 things in this one. I'm going to do like a spiritual song and a river song in one, kind of combine them together, and see if you can tell what I'm saying in this riddle right off the bat. Especially young ones, see if you can figure this out. What can run but never walks, has a big mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, makes a big bed but never sleeps. Ain't that a river? Thank you. Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river, river? What starts at the mountaintop with just a little drop of rain and goes all the way to the sea and never once is the same. Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river? You can sing that. Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river? What spins out of the dream and sweeps you far down the stream? What gives and also takes away, so that all of us can find our way? What brings us to our knees and brings us what we please? Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river? Ain't that a river, river, river? Part 2. This song here I recorded with the McQuarrie sisters in Tennessee. We used this song to raise awareness for the homeless in Nashville, Tennessee, trying to do something for my particular neighborhood. Tell me what you gonna do when the shadow crawls under your door. Tell me what you gonna do when the shadow crawls under your door. Tell me what you gonna do when the shadow crawls under your door. Oh God, what shall you do? Tell me what you gonna do when the devil calls your cars. Tell me what you gonna do when the devil calls your cars. Tell me what are you gonna do when the devil calls your car. Oh God, what shall you do? Tell me what you gonna do when you can't play God no more. Tell me what you gonna do when you can't play God no more. Tell me what you gonna do when you can't play God no more. Oh God, what shall you do? When the shadow calls under your door, tell me what you gonna do. When the shadow calls under your door, tell me what are you gonna do when the shadow calls under your door. Oh God, what shall you do? Ain't that good? Oh God, what shall you do? Ain't that real? Oh God, what shall you do? I'll wrap my portion up with one more song. This is a song that I really want to play for you guys. Before the pandemic, I was invited to go to Russia and worked for the Forum for Cultural Exchange over there. I got to represent the USA in folk music. And it was a really powerful time. And while I was there, the ambassador quit his job. Hard job to have. And guess who played his going away party? Yeah, I know. I got hired for the job. Is there another capo up here? Does anybody see one? I got one. Yeah? Okay, cool. That's not gonna quite work. Thank you, Nate. Thank you so much. All right. So this is the tune that if you go on YouTube and you look up Tim Easton, Peace of Mind, you'll see this up there. And I recorded it in Moscow. Yeah, there's a version of me singing it in Hope, Alaska as well. But if you look up Tim Easton, Peace of Mind, Red Square, you'll see this video of the day I recorded this. This is before the war. This is before the pandemic. And then when I got to his house that night, I told him, I was playing in the streets. I was playing in Red Square. And you know what he said back to me? He said, I know. That's what he said. I said, I didn't get in any trouble. I didn't get arrested. He said, yeah, I know. He said, if you want to get arrested, you play that Tiananmen Square. I was like, well, I've got this songwriting workshop to do in Dillingham. Right after that, we'll go play at Tiananmen Square. This is, it's called Peace of Mind. Ahead of my time, and behind the times at the same time. Oh, time doesn't give a damn about me. In these times, we don't all have to walk the same line, except when look at each other in the eye. Nobody wants to wake up angry. Nobody wants to go to bed insane. Nobody really wants you to suffer. Nobody wants anybody to be in pain. For whatever you truly want for another, you may have yourself someday. Cross my path, talking vengeance, lies, and bad math. Oh, time's gonna tell on you. Nobody wants to wake up angry. Nobody wants to go to bed insane. Nobody really wants you to suffer. Nobody wants anybody to be in pain. For whatever you truly want for another, you may have yourself someday. Now, yeah, now. Whoa. Now, hey, now. I wanna say this anytime, not just today, not just tonight, not yesterday, not just tomorrow. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I wish for myself. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I wish for myself. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I wish for myself. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I wish for myself. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I wish for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. That's enough out of me. Well, maybe I'll play one or two more with the band here. But we'll just take a few minutes to regroup, and if anybody needs to use the restroom, it's a good time for that. Thanks again for being here. There's an open bucket for contributions to the Arts Council, the Dillingham Arts Council. And yeah, thanks for being here. We'll just take a few minutes, and we'll get the show started. All right? Big part. Second. Now. See, I just conjured her. Yeah, without her, this room would be half empty, you know, basically. It's important to know. Robin Savo, Jason Lamson, Nate Carlo, Angelica Marks Bailey, yes, Angelica Bailey, Maria Dosol, yes, exactly. What's his name again? Hezekiah, yeah, Hezi with the bow tie, keeping us, kind of helped us out this week very much. Maria Dosal, Ala Carlos, right? Mackenzie Flensburg, Caleb Burkowski, got it, okay. Well, you know, I've known you all week. Wait, I'm saying Caleb's name, not Nate's name. I'm so nervous all of a sudden. Janelle Trowbridge is here, right, on stage or not? Go back there still, okay. I did say Nate Carlo. Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit disoriented. I have so many songs in my head, and a lot of these songs are new. We're going to start with an older song that you might know, and we're going to kick it off with Teresa singing this song called Life Is Right. If you know the words, please sing along. I think you know some of them. Cheers.
And this song we did not write at the workshop. However, we decided that we wanted to play it because we're in Dillingham, and I like it here. Noise. I'm in Dillingham. That's where I am. I like it here. I've got good friends, good music, good atmosphere. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm full.
someone did their homework and busted out the classics. It is really it is such a beautiful song that I did want to put it later on in the set, but then out of nervousness, we put it early in the set so we didn't have to wait all night long, right? So we got this now?
In my younger years, I used to hear people saying, there is no gold in the golden years. And now I am in the golden years, and here's how I feel about it.
Okay. We're going to take deep breaths.
Yeah.
We'll get through this.
Yes, we are.
And I want to be able to read the lyrics too. So, yeah, okay. Don't tell me there's no gold in the golden years. I've been mining gold every day.
As I discover memories of the roads I've trod and the treasures found on the way. Each morning is a promise fringed with gold, you see, and the endless possibilities for you and me. I see the gold in all the lovely family ties, old friendships we keep near and dear by our side. Don't tell me there's no gold in the golden years. I've been mining gold every day as I discover memories of the roads I've trod and the treasures I found on the way.
Yes.
Let's also give credit to a walk on the beach, an evening spent with children by the summer creek, a sweet time sharing meals with family and friends, and the moonlight as the day ends.
Yeah. Don't tell me there's no gold in the golden years. 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me there's no gold
in the golden years. I've been
mining gold every day. As I discover
treasures on the roads I've trod and the treasures I found on the way.
and the treasures I found on the way. Jason Emerson on deck. Big shout out to Jason for bringing this PA system. Yeah, Joanne, that song's so beautiful. The lyrics are here if you guys want to read those lyrics, and we thank you for turning in that homework. Day one showed up with that nugget of a song. Amazing, right? Say, you want this mic or that mic? You use whatever mic you want. Yeah. Need some lyrics?
I still can't remember his band songs.
That's all right. We're all using cheat sheets tonight. No worries, Dan. You want to play go on this thing?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. You got it.
Give me something else to hide behind.
Yeah. I'm glad we all brought all these younger children songwriters here because this workshop is just getting warmed up. You know, the future workshops, the future songwriting workshops, we need little ones. We need little ones. They write the best songs, the simplest songs.
So I grew up in Papua New Guinea. My parents were missionaries. And when you graduate from high school, you get deported back to your country of origin. So I got deported in 1999 and ended up back in Spokane, Washington. And since then, I've been just kind of traveling around. I got a job that allowed me to travel because it's like I don't really have a home. So I wrote this song, says there's no place like home, not because we don't miss it, but because it's just gone. And because home for me was a time in place. Once that time was over, it's gone, it's not there anymore. I could go back to the location, but it wouldn't be home, because it's different people. The house I grew up in has been torn down. It doesn't even look the same. So that's what I wrote this song about. Darling, you see a big house up on the mountain. We'll put down roots, call it a home. I see a neighbor I passed my ankle, buried in the hillside. No more will I go. There's no place like home, not because we don't miss it, but because it's just gone. Grew up an outsider, country far from here, a house that they tore down a long time ago. Friends, they don't live here, or anywhere near there. We all left that country, lived out on our road. So there's no place like home, not because we don't miss it, but because it's just gone. And so it has been, as long as I'm living. This car is my bedroom, this planet's my home. Nice houses on hillsides, the white picket fences, the oak and backwood, planted ourselves. Some sounds like heaven, to me it's prison. There's still a wide world that I've never seen. So there's no place like home, not because we don't miss it, but because it's just gone. I feel the itch to see a new city, walk a green meadow, Scotland or Wales. Never have home, or a place I belong to, that land that I sold it, can't stand to be tied down. Now I'm on this home, got some humans who love me, and a place of my own. Yeah, I'm on this home, every day it gets clearer, see the end of the road. Darling, you see a big house way up on the mountain. We'll put down roots, call it a home.
Thank you, Jason. Nate and Angelica up now with a brand new song they wrote this week. And thanks, Jason, also for bringing this PA system so we could rock out proper. And everybody for showing up. It's really nice of you. Who here wants to be a songwriter? Like next time we do this, who wants to sign up and give it a shot again? Yeah, write more songs. It's easy. It's the easiest of the art forms. It's not as serious as poetry, and it can bring a smile. So you guys wrote this tune this week, yeah? All right, I'm gonna let you introduce it.
Yep, I wrote this song this week, so this is our first time performing it in front of people. Bear with us. Angelica's going to sing it, Tim's going to be on cajon. And this is a song that I wrote to Jesus.
Nowhere else I wanna go, Jesus.
big one. This is a big one. This involves many instruments and a band. Nate, Angelica, you're back up here actually too. Nate, you're gonna jump on the cajon, I think. Teresa, Jason, and let me see, yeah, oh, there you are. Okay, we got a flute coming up here, and a saxophone, oh my gosh. You're playing this guitar, so I'm gonna just, let me mute this one. Sounds right. So yeah, I write down song prompts, song ideas, all the time. And then I thought of some specific ones for Dillingham. And then just before I came in here 2 days ago and said some song prompts, and we broke the groups into 3. Teresa and I were walking on the beach over there, and she found a heartstone, which is always a nice thing. And I just added heartstones to the list of prompts. And then, lo and behold, they wrote a song called Heartstones. Did all 4 of you write this song? All 4, like a committee of 4 write the songs. Like this doesn't happen very often, and then it gets recorded 2 days later when you're playing for this now. Thanks for showing up and supporting this.
But I wanted to say, writing a song and memorizing a song are 2 separate skills.
Yes.
Therefore, you see us looking at these music, sorry we can't look up, because we don't know what those words are until we look at them again. Because when you're writing, it's almost kind of like a magical thing happens. And you write it, and it's like, wow, that's really cool. Oh, I have to memorize it now. We'll work on that.
We listened to the recording of ourselves the day before because we were like, how did that go again?
Yeah. What was that melody?
Again, just didn't exist a few hours ago. And now, Robin's going to bring up Mackenzie, Janelle, Joanne, Teresa, and Angelica. You're back up on the stage singing some more harmonies for this song. Does he want to come on the stage?
You can come up.
You can come up. I know he knows. It's like, I heard this. He's like, I know the song. I know the song. I know the song. It came out of another topic. That's right, he is on the recording. So wait, we gotta plug you in here. Okay, and you just pull it out. Or, no, it's all right. We'll just- yeah, okay. Right. Okay, you can tune a little bit while we chat through this. Does anybody want to talk about this song? This came out of another topic, the bittersweetness of summer ending, or the joy of winter beginning, however you want to look at it today. I'm sure you have plenty of opinions. All the work in summer. You guys get busy here in the summer? Yeah. Seems like kind of a sleepy place. Yeah. Oh yeah, we still have our commercial fishing songs coming up, which I have been singing quite a bit of. Is there anything that anybody wants to say about this song? All right, yeah, we got a new bandmate. This was an all-woman band until today. And he jumped in and said, I'm joining the band, no one's gonna stop me. And yeah, so far, so good. I will say, yeah, the dangers of the adulation of the stage, be careful, that's all I'm saying to say. The mornings, it's like, it's tough up there. Everybody's staring at you and applauding. Next thing you know, you want, special colored M&Ms and stuff. But you ready to do it? Anything you want to say about this tune?
So this song is called Bittersweet Summer.
Let me hear you talk real quick.
Alright.
Play that whole chord. See. Yeah, just make sure it's in tune.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so this song is called Bittersweet Summer. Myself, Robin Savo, Janelle Throwbridge, Joanne Nelson, and Mackenzie Flensburg. We all wrote this song together. And we also have Angelica Bailey and Teresa Duncan as our musical accompaniment, our vocal accompaniment for this song. I hope you guys enjoy it. We worked very hard on it. Summer came and we worked hard day by day. Caught fish for the candors, collected our pay. Putting out the smokehouse, lighting them away. Summer's passed us by, now winter's on its way.
That was pretty, felt, I could be sung to very easily. Well done, crew. Well done, crew. Ah, we have a love letter coming up from Maria and Allah. This was also a prompted song, and I'm gonna let Maria talk about this one. We have. Do you want to sit or stand?
I think I like to sit, yeah. Can I take these shirts? Is that okay? Oh, you want to sit or stand? Oh.
You're gonna sit?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I'll move those down.
Teresa, why don't you pop that door open? It's awful hot.
It is so hot.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Come here, get situated.
Yeah.
I'm kind of losing my sight here now too, since I have 2 babies now.
Yeah.
Just a little closer.
Is that good?
Yeah, good. You all hear me in the back there? Thumbs up? Perfect. Thank you.
So you're good. All right, what's the mic? Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. You got it. It's all right. This mic's barely picking.
All right, haven't played this guitar yet, so forgive me if there's a couple mistakes. My name is Maria Dosal. For those of you who I don't know in here, hello. This is Ala Carlos, and we co-wrote this song along with Caleb Burkowski. It's called A Love Letter to Northern Dynasty. And if you're not aware of who Northern Dynasty is, they're the man who is trying to put pebble mine in our region. So this is a lot of heart and soul went into this. And some of you in this room may not agree with it. That's all right. Feel free to unfriend me on Facebook. But maybe this song might also change your mind. So have an open heart, have an open mind. Ready? And thank you for coming. Oh, and thank you so much for hosting this workshop and letting these words spill out. It's been really cool to make this happen. Big Kigasika Mukuyan. A love letter to Northern Dynasty. In our great state of AK, there's a place called Bristol Bay. It is our home, where food is grown. Well, some rich man had made a plan to harvest minerals of our land. This is our home, where animals roam. Well, just because what's in the ground adds up to dollars to be found, well, the EPA told you go away. P-E-double-B, Haley mine, the lake you'll go just for a dime. You and your stocks can go kick rocks. Go to H-E double hockey sticks. We don't like you, we think you're pricks. Go iron your suits, find something better to do. We know what you've been whispering, you no good, big-bellied suited men. We've been so strong, now move along. We're here to stay, our culture too, our ancestors will haunt you if you decide to dig up this mine. P-E-double-B-L-E mine, the lake you'll go just for a dime. You and your stocks can go kick rocks. Go to H-E double hockey sticks. We don't like you, we think you're pricks. Go iron your suits, find something better to do. You don't understand. We love this land. We take what we need.
filmed song. There's some stuff going to be on there.
All right. As you can tell, I put a lot of heart into that one, obviously. There was a lot more insults that we couldn't fit into that one song. We tried to squeeze as many in as we could, but there were a lot. We tried to keep it PG, for KDLG. I'm staying up here because I have the opportunity to actively grieve here. Gonna change up the vibe a little bit, but also kind of keep it on the same page. I wrote this song a while ago. I don't know, maybe 10 years, not 10 years ago. Oh, February 11th, 2017 is when this accident happened. The FV Destination went down in the Bering Sea, and on it were 6 men, a few of my friends, primarily from the Aleutians. There were Jeff Hathaway, Larry O'Grady, who I was really close with. He grew up along with my family. Charles Glenn Jones, Ray Vinsler, Derek Siebold, and Kai Hammock, who also grew up in my neighboring town of Sandpoint. And I asked to sing this song because we recently in the fishing industry lost another fisherman 2 days ago. His name was Baxter Cox. He was out fishing and they're investigating the situation, but he was out pot caughting and had a fatal incident and unfortunately passed away. So when that happens in our fishing community, it kind of vibrates around. And so this is a song called The Ocean Shows No Mercy, and it's about that accident. Thank you for letting me heal through song with this one. Is that capo around here somewhere? Way down on the chain in the land of the gray, tragedy struck one early Saturday when an e-perb went off. 6 men turned up lost. Down went the destination. The ocean shows no mercy. The ocean shows no mercy. No, no. 2.5 miles off the shore of the island of St. George, no trace of the ship was to be found. After 3 long days of searching, families and friends were hurting, hanging on to what hope they had left.
straw that had to go on after that song. So just gonna follow with some fishing songs. We basically, day one, divided the workshop into two groups of 6, and so these songs were written by 6 songwriters each. I'm gonna play them in a row. They're both kind of in the blues form. One's called Opening Day, and one's called Fisherwoman's Blues. So if anybody wants to sing these with me, and if they can keep up, come on up here and give it a shot. Maybe some cajon would be nice, Nate. We're getting down to the end of the show here, and I wanted to play basically the tunes that were written about something you guys all know about. As you imagine, we had basically used this chalkboard, and we started writing down words and phrases that would go with fishing, like cork me out or something like that. You know, all those different phrases that only you guys would know what that meant. And a boiling hot net, things like that. Things that only people from here might know, you know, or fisher people. And so it took a bit, and there's some repeats, and some lyrics did cross over. I think there's 2 boiling hot nets. There's a boiling hot net in each song, which means there was fish caught, which is good. Yeah, so I'm going to play both of them in a row and change them up a little bit. The first one is Opening Day Blues, or Opening Day. Okay, let's see here. Well, I'm anchored up and waiting on the Bristol Bay opening day. Yes, I'm anchored up and waiting on the Bristol Bay opening day. I'm hanging by the radio, a fishing game to say it's okay. Skipper yelling at me and I ain't had my coffee yet. Skipper yelling at me, ain't had my coffee yet. Boat is rocking, waves are splashing, everything is getting wet. What did you expect in Bristol Bay? Greenhorn's not much help, but we can see him chumming over the edge. Greenhorn's not much help, we can see him chumming over the edge. Feeling kind of seasick, but we got ourselves a smoking net. Deliver to the tender, watch out the raiders dripping slide. Deliver to the tender, watch out the raiders dripping slide. Swollen fingers throbbing, they don't even really look like mine. Tired of the bowling 'cause the prop has cut the line. Tired of the bowling, the prop has cut the line. I'm jealous of the captain up top, just feeling fine. I'm jealous of the captain up top, just feeling fine. Oh no, you're gonna play drums on the next one too. Yeah. Caleb was drumming. We had a couple of drummers. You know, we can always use more drummers in town. How many drummers live in town? Do we know of? A couple, 2. How many songwriters are in this room? Raise your hand if you are a songwriter. Okay, we want to make that number a little larger. Yeah, okay, we got a couple songwriters at next workshop, you know. Yeah, Dillingham Arts Council, keep in touch. Let's get on the mailing list. It's possible. Any poets? Are there any poets here? Any other poets? Yeah, we're all poets. All right. So another fishing song. I would love it if I had anybody up here that wanted to play the shaker in this one. It's basically the same song with a whole set of different lyrics. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Robin. That's good, because it is the Fisherwoman's Blues, and I do want to sing this song as a fisherwoman, but it'd be proper if we had a proper fisherwoman up here to sing a bit with me. Can you kind of read that? Yeah, if you can get in there and see what you can see there. This one you wake up on the opener, so yeah, let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you wake up on the openers, you're already on the boat. I was so confused. Thanks for teaching me how it goes. Let me get a different harp. No, wait, no harmonica in this one. That'll be the difference. We've got Robin on the shaker and possible vocals. This one's a little more rockin' even, actually, than the last one. If you can believe that. That's possible. Yeah. How do I hit this? Yeah. Woo. Woke up on the opener looking at the midnight sun. Woke up on the opener looking at the midnight sun. Baby, the cycles are running and my fishing season has begun. Only woman on the boat, looking good and getting paid. Only on the boat. I'll do the whole thing again. Only woman on the boat, looking good and getting paid. Only woman on the boat, looking good and getting paid. Nothing is unusual fishing on the old farm lake. Throwing on my grundins, cause good enough to be the man. Throwing on my grundins and good enough to be the man. Hear the crack on the radio, now it's time to make a plan. Looking for the potted bread, coffee and the stacks of spam. Looking for the potted bread, coffee and the stacks of spam. Scrambled like eggs to get the net in as fast as we can. Evangelina's out of bow and the captain's corking us off. Evangelina's out of bow and the captain's corking us off. Don't they know on this water that the barmaid is the boss? Looking off the stern, I see the whale of a smoking hot net. Looking off the stern, I see the whale of a smoking hot net. Good day on the water, already spent the money in my head. Good day on the water, already spent the money in my head. Fishing check, fishing check. Thank you, brother. Thanks for singing that with me. Thank you, Nate. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got one more tune to do, and Teresa's going to close it off. And you see there's some lyrics on there. If you're in the mood for singing, we want you to. Anyone that's in the band that played in the workshop, feel free to be up here on stage shaking something. We're just hanging out. Hanging out, because we need to take a picture together, all of us together. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for participating in this. All of you did so well. Gave it up, got vulnerable in front of each other, and talked about putting on your grundins and stuff and all that. Got real vulnerable. Talked about chumming over the side of the boat. So that's, you're throwing up, but it's also chumming the, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's normal everyday stuff. You hear about that in song workshops all the time. I'm gonna pass you this. I'm gonna step on there. Let me see here.
So, before we continue any further, we would like to honor Tim with a book that Joanne Nelson wrote.
Oh, I've read some of this book.
And now the whole book is yours.
Thank you.
And I had the pleasure of having Tim stay at my house, and what a gem of a guy. I mean, so amazing. But he didn't just do the workshop. He invited anybody to say, hey, why don't you meet with me here, meet with me there, meet with it. And he crafted songs throughout the day. He started out his morning with coffee, working on what he was going to do later that night. And just pretty darn amazing. And out of that came Peace Party, because I of course, was a little bit selfish and had time when there was time, nothing going on. And I'd play songs and I'd say, I just don't like this song. I've been working on this song for a year, it just hasn't come together, it's boring. And he'd say, well, fix it. You know, it's like, duh, you know, how? And he would give me ideas and tips, and really inspired me to be a better writer, be a more consistent writer, write every day. And can't thank you enough, Tim. It's been amazing.
Do you have these lyrics memorized?
No, absolutely not. They're over there, but somebody passed me a copy, so I didn't remember the words.
Yeah. We have written a lot of songs this week.
So it's pretty amazing that you
Well done, everybody.
memorize it. Gotta memorize your own songs.
Pretty big
It's not
deal.
there yet.
Not everybody can sit in a room, so, you know, and thank you so much for this gift. I've actually read a few stories on this. Had some moose burgers the other day and read a few of these stories. Yeah, thanks to everybody for participating and just pouring it out there and getting real and vulnerable. And Mackenzie, you sure you don't want to hang out with us up here?
Peace Party with us.
I got a shaker for you. No pressure.
No pressure.
I want the whole audience up on stage. Thanks everybody for participating, and thanks to the town for having us. Kind of a big deal to travel far from home and see how vulnerable and real we can get with each other. And thanks for digging in deep. You all have homework assignments that I'm expecting in my inbox. And yeah, you'll get your grades after that first homework assignment's turned in. So you got, this course is wide open still. You don't get your marking back until you send that first homework assignment, which some of us did already, and some of us still have to do it. You know who you are. There's my email address, easton@timeaston.com. And so that poem or that song that you write, that project I gave you, please send me the lyrics. I'd love to read it. Thanks again. And yeah, let's go with Peace Party.
And don't hesitate to check out his website and his music. There's lots to be had there. Tim's been at it a day or two. It's all good.
Turn the radio on so the bears know you're there. Sit right back in your easy chair. Put on a grin, that smile from within, and let the peace party begin. Whoa. because I swapped a good one on the saxophone, so just saying. It's nice to see it
I didn't
happen.
mean to be sacrilegious when I was playing a bad solo. Any questions you have for us at all? Anything you want to say? Thanks, Margaret, by the way, for documenting this. Really important that we have this now, all documented. Kind of a big deal to hear a song that you just wrote a couple of days later. Imagine next year or 20 years from now when you get to hear those songs. So, anybody in town have any questions about what happened here, what transpired in this room of songs this week? Yes.
You all have fun?
We did have fun. We had fun. I believe we had a lot of fun. And loads of fun, and much thanks to the Arts Council and Teresa. And so, yeah, anybody wants to do this again, let the Arts Council know. We'll do it again. I had a blast doing it, and really appreciate you guys welcoming me to town and showing me the ropes, per se, showing me the, everything. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the Lewisburg. I play every Salmon Fest. I played every Salmon Fest, and I fished in the Mulchatna and the Cockatoolie rivers.
Okay.
So I fished, for fish that have swam through town and made it through your commercial nets and got all the way up there. They have some dude from Akron, Ohio, just scoop it out of the water. And I returned a lot of kings this year. I had a beautiful fishing year, and I've known Teresa, I think from Salmon Fest, basically. So I play every Salmon Fest every year in the Milchick. The first weekend of August, that's a music festival that I play. And I've started to now do teaching as part of what I do, and I appreciate you guys having me in town and let me give it a shot. And my methods are a little bit unconventional, so thank you, Dillingham, for letting me give it a shot and do something a little bit off the beaten path, I guess. Appreciate it. Thank you.